And I'm not even going to roll a character to play as. I'm just gonna play the robot. It's been a long time since I have played the robot, and I want a robot run. So we'll go for a robot no-hit run. Which is always good if you can make it work, because then, you know, it doesn't matter if you take damage or not, because armor. But I like having a good starting weapon. Playing as the Marine made me really appreciate it. No. I like giving an outro for the YouTube videos when I'm streaming, because then I can cut it right there. I know exactly where to cut it. I have a, what is it they call it? A call to action? You know, it's like, oh, like the video. Now, I didn't want to pick up the key, but I also didn't want to use the coolant there. I kind of accidentally used the coolant. I meant to use a blank to get the ghost off of me, but it ended up not mattering. Oh, good lord, you know what? I like the big UI. There needs to be a 3/4 UI, because tiny UI is too tiny. It is pretty tiny of a UI. I gotta remember how to play the robot. It's been a while. I've been randomizing what characters I play as lately, but oh, you know what? No, let's not do a quick restart. I've already gone through like 6 rooms. And besides, we had the key bulletkin, which I cannot complain at all about. I gotta remember to do that though. You know, I absolutely want another Tangler on the run. Potion of Leadskin, Potion of Leadskin, damn it. You know, I absolutely want the chance to get the Deckard again, like we had on the last run. The Face Melter was great. What else did we had? We had the, what's the big bullet gun? Jolter. We had the Jolter, even though we didn't use it, but it is a good item to get if we can get it again. Well, we can't, I guess, now. It would have been a good one to get again. Man, the coolant recharges super fast. Whenever I feel like I'm not using active items a lot, I should just play as the robot, because the coolant recharges so quickly, you're basically using it every other room. It's a good item to have to kind of get yourself in the habit of using your active items. Although again, you know, your other active items, if they don't charge as quickly, you'll probably quickly get into the habit of not using them frequently, but if only everything charged as fast as the coolant, you would be happy. You don't matter. Oh, God. You almost mattered. You almost pushed me into the gun nut. I had just flipped the table, so I think I would have been okay. I wonder, does table flipping prevent the contact damage from tazies? I would assume so, but I've never checked that out. Because flipping tables does prevent contact damage from everything else. But the thing about the tazies is that they have kind of a unusual bit of damage. I mean, we're the robot, we would be immune to electrical damage anyways. I don't think they do electrical damage, I think it just counts as regular damage, but I don't know. Ugh. But whenever an enemy has like unusual damage effects like that, I always have to wonder about how does the mechanic actually work. You know, is it just standard contact damage, or is it a special type of damage that you wouldn't expect to be special, but it is, you know? I mean, like when a red mage sucks up one of your bullets and then spits it back at you and it gets the same bullet effects that it normally had. That's kind of a little bit more understandable because it's just whatever your bullet effect has now the mage bullet's effects. Or the mage, your bullets that were sucked up by the mage have the same effects. Nice shot, nice shot. All right, Gatling Gull is killed. We got another key. And the blooper, which is amazing. We have like such weird runs. The RNG of this game kind of sucks. It would be nice if you got like one key drop from every boss you killed or something, because we had that one run, it was the last run I think, we kept getting no keys. We had no keys and a lot of good chests that we had to destroy. On this run, I'm able to open frickin' everything. Yeah, here's a stinger. Wonderful. We've got a boss killer. We've got a great boss killer. And then what are we gonna get out of the blue chest? Well, it's gonna be passive active. Here, have the laser sight. That's wonderful. Ooh, a couple of blanks is actually not bad. I might wanna buy blanks from the shop. So I can go down to the next floor with 4. Sure, let's do it. We'll go to the oubliette. We have, you know, an extra key on the floor already. We had a key from the bulletkin. We had 2 keys from the shop. We had 2 keys, no, 1 key from the boss fight, I think, right? Yeah, 2 keys from the shop, 1 key from the boss fight. It's a wonderful first floor. Now the blooper is gonna have a tighter spread. It's probably gonna be able to one-shot most enemies, but I don't really wanna use it too often. I'll use it occasionally, but I'd much rather kind of save this for difficult enemies that I can knock into pits, you know? Because it does have just wonderful, wonderful knockback. The knockback can be a detriment though, you know, like that guy. That mutant shotgun kin. I kind of wanted him to be close to me so I could hit him twice and get a KO. Oh, not this room. I have extra blanks. We can use them here. Good. Good. We have really good accuracy right now, though. Hey, a free chest. That's interesting and unexpected. And it's not a brown chest for once. Because Jesus, do you get a lot of brown chests as freebies? I've never gotten like a rainbow chest as a freebie. I've only seen, you know, a handful of rainbow chests ever. But if the game wants to give me one, I wouldn't turn it down. Man, it's so nice having a good starting weapon. Really is. We're probably just going to, ooh, careful. We're probably just going to buy the blank, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna use a blank to cross that one trap room, just to stay safe. I like killing the Pupulon. His corpse goes flying, but then he summons a popcorn kernel right where he stands. Or he was standing. It's like it's like he's wearing a suit, and I hit him so hard that the suit got knocked off of him, but then he just was standing still. It's like a cartoon where someone, an enemy, yeah, where someone runs real fast and their shadow remains behind. Like, that's how hard I hit him. I love it. I need a drink, hold on. Ah. I hit the spot. Need a hydrate bot. I probably still wouldn't follow it at all, but can't complain about the blooper at all. I mean, I could. If I was gonna complain about the blooper, I would say that it needs a little bit more ammo capacity. It's a very situational gun. It does good damage, but it knocks the enemy back so hard that it's difficult to get a follow-up shot. And it's good for knocking enemies into pits, but if you don't have a lot of pits, then you're not gonna be doing a lot of knocking enemies into pits. Has a long reload too. Gotta remember to use the coolant. This is a great room for that. Excellent. Good stuff. I'll tell you one thing though, besides the water, it is very warm in here. I have the AC on, but it's still like 85 outside and incredibly humid. I hate being the guy that complains about the heat, but I hate it. Let's go pick up the armor right now. There's no reason not to. And we don't have to cross the trap room. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier, but of course. Sometimes you don't need to cross the trap rooms. Duh. Should have just realized that earlier. We could have not had to worry about it at all, not had to fret about it. Oh, what are we gonna do about the trap room? How about nothing? All right, boss fight. Let's fight the boss. We shouldn't need to, that's a good opportunity for a stinger, but let's just do the dodging. We shouldn't need to use any of the other weapons that often. Might want to use them occasionally just for some extra DPS, but okay, you know what? Stinger. The Stinger is going to be the weapon that I think I want to use because the Blobulord here does have a couple of attacks that you want to break. That's the wrong attack for it, but we still get a little bit of extra damage out. Going into the grate and then summoning the 4 circles, that's when you want to use an explosive. If you've got one. Uh-oh. I'm in the corner. Okay, we broke your bullets. We broke your bullets. Composite gun? Good lord. That's a quality drop. Composite gun is great. Does like 40 damage a shot when you tap shoot it and 100 damage when you charge it, but the charge has low accuracy, but we have an accuracy bonus because of the laser sight. That's a good combination. We're gonna buy the key. We're gonna buy the blank too, because at this point I just want to stock up as many as possible. So that's gonna be a brown passive active or a blue anything. Iron coin. Cheaper shop prices versus coolant. I'll take the iron coin. You might be able to use this late game. Why not? The coolant isn't anything special, so I think this is fine. Now I can't use my active item anymore, of course, but oh right, junk! I completely forgot about junk. We should absolutely be destroying every chest we come across. I might even, want to look for a secret room so that I could potentially get another one, but I also like having 5 blanks. Maybe I'll try a couple of locations, and then we'll be done. Okay, good run. Great guns. The Stinger and the composite gun should be good at fighting the Old King if we decide to go down there, which I think at this point is something that I'm going to want to do. I know I'm immune to electrical damage, but not that electrical damage. Excellent. Are there sometimes spike traps in the corner of this room, but there's not this time? Is that how they get you? Sometimes they have spike traps in the corners and sometimes they don't. Or maybe it's a different room, a room with explosive barrels in the corners too. Can't quite remember what it is. I'd love to get a duct tape on this run now. Duct taping the Stinger and the Heck Blaster together would be amazing because I would be able to have well, basically an infinite number of Stinger missiles, and I'd be able to reload it basically instantly. So if we could get, yeah, sure. If we could get a duct tape, I would love to. Now, I don't think we'd be able to afford it if we find it in a shop. We'd have to find it from a red chest or a boss drop. So we might actually want to, you know, not force the gun drop here. Hello. You know, we might just want to pick up the gun from the chest on this floor and then see what we get from the boss. Hard to say. You know, once we see what we get, it'll be easy to say what's the right decision or not, because if we get a bad active item and it's like, well, I don't care about that, I want the old coin, then we'll take the old coins, but it really just depends. And no, I was not reading your mind. I saw you struggling to put your thought together, and so I realized, actually, Stinger plus Heck Blaster would be a great combination if we could get it to work. I don't have a beam weapon, but we don't need one. Heck Blaster has 999 shots, and we'd effectively get an extra 500 rockets with infinitely quick reloading. As long as the game doesn't, ooh, duct tape? As long as the game doesn't kind of glitch out, which it could do. Sometimes when I have the Heck Blaster and I hit the reload, it actually goes through a weird reload where the screen flashes white, which is kind of unusual. Ah, crap. Well, that was not good. The blooper pushed him into a place where I couldn't dodge him. That's a rare bad opportunity to use the blooper, and it cost me a blank, but that's okay. That's why sometimes the knockback is bad, and so that's why sometimes the knockback from Potion of Gun Friendship is awful. I wish that that item had no knockback. It would make it much more viable and much more valuable. I want to open the chest. Let's keep exploring. A little laggy. Well, no more, no more. Don't often get the third wave of bullets, but when you do, you're always disappointed in the world. How could you have let this happen? Come to pass, world. Yeah, let's open the chest, and then we'll get the key. I'm excited to see what's in our red chest. It's gonna be a Gun Knight Flask, probably. Spice. Oh, holy hell. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy with that. Dude, Spice Run. Let's do it. I'm gonna take every spice. We have no curse, so we have 0.5 curse from the 1 spice usage. We'll have small damage upgrades, movement upgrades, enemy shot speed downgrades eventually. Thank you. Reload. I don't think we get a reload speed upgrade at all. I don't think that is part of the spice benefits. A fire rate upgrade though, maybe, but not a reload upgrade. Take more blooper ammo. We'll open the next chest. Oh, maybe not. If it's just gonna be a, you know, a shitty brown level chest, what do we care? I mean, it could be a sling, yes, but... All right, let's fight the boss. What boss are we fighting? Possibly Beholster. We're probably gonna want a sling heck blast, or not sling, stinger heck blaster. No, it's actually Amoconda, which is horrendous. Oh God, that came out fast. I did not expect that at all. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that one, no. You know what, just pop another blank. You know what I need? I think I need some of this. Should have been using the composite gun maybe, because the charge shot would have pierced and broken multiple segments from the Amoconda. So maybe that's what I should have been using there. You never know. Anyways, we got the dueling laser, which is great. Was there a secret room up here? I'm gonna check real quick. No. Was it in the shop? Did I even find one already? No? Okay. Well, we're just gonna blow up the brown chest then, junk, and then we will go to the Abbey. Man, even with battery bullets giving us a better accuracy and the laser sight, the charge shot from the composite gun was really, really inaccurate. It's kind of unusual, but I guess there's nothing else, nothing I can do about it, really. We probably want, yeah, this is fine. We probably want to use the dueling laser as much as we can. So we'll grab it. Dueling laser blooper, robot's right hand. I know it's gonna push him back, but I can kill him. I need to be much more conscious of the knockback from the blooper, like not using it unnecessarily. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, yes. Yes, even before the priest, I think. I don't want a ghost teleporting. I think at this point, you know, we have a speed upgrade, so we can dodge the priest shots more easily than we can dodge a teleporting ghost. Whenever I get the dueling laser, though, I end up spending a lot of time in the gun menu because you kind of have to in order to use it, you know. I switched to the wrong gun. Backpack. Yes! Spice for 90. I think you'd take the backpack before anything else, because that backpack means that we can hold on to these iron coins for the end of the game, and now we have cheaper shop prices. Forever. Forever. I actually have good knockback. I really do enjoy extra active items, so I hope that we can get some here. Some good ones. We get out of here. Should probably kill the blob. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to kill a jammed gun nut before the blob, so if we get rid of him, we'll be safe now. Of course, we have to get a good active item for the backpack to be worth anything, but you know, I imagine we're probably gonna pick up enough spice that we'll be happy. You know, we're gonna be picking up spice as part of room rewards now, random chests, boss fights, shops. It's just too expensive in a shop because it is an A tier item. Getting an A tier item as part of a room reward is one thing. Having to spend 90 credits, you know, every time it appears on your run is kind of expensive. It's a little bit detrimental to being able to afford anything else. Not to say I wouldn't like as much spice as possible, heavens no. Give me that spice, spice, baby. Kind of already, I didn't take damage, I don't think. I've already kind of forgotten that I have dueling laser. I could have easily killed 2 of these guys initially when I walked into the room. Instead, I let him live. I'm handling this a little bit incorrectly at this point. Like right now. Bam! Secret room. Forced me to have to use a blank by misusing the dueling laser. By misusing, I mean not using it, really. That's what it boils down to. I'm not gonna use it now, though. Also forgot how much I like having junk give you a damage upgrade as the robot. It's so nice. Don't have a key? Not a problem. You can still get stronger, even if you can't open everything on your run. Excuse me. Stand away from enemies that spawn. I know that the enemies here were gonna be bulletkin, but still. This might be a good opportunity for Heck Blaster if we need it. There we go. Let's get the dueling laser out. No, you son of a gun! You son of a ghost! I hate you. I hate you guys so much. I hope you know that. Freaking ghost man. We might have enough money for spice at the end of the floor, actually, which would be kind of cool. Let's fight the boss. Well, let's buy some blanks, and then we'll fight the boss. I like having the blanks, and we will use Stinger, and we will use the dueling laser. That's kind of a silly time to need to use a blank already on the fight. I'm already screwing it up royally. We want... Okay, Stinger. Kind of screwed it up a little bit, but we actually did have kind of an opening. I should just use the Stinger, actually. Like, the Stinger will charge the dueling laser fast enough. Ooh, I don't know why. I thought I was not gonna be able to make that. I want to try to time the shots a little bit. It's so ammo efficient, this Stinger. I think we got him. All right, still have 3 blanks remaining. We can open the secret rooms. A little bit of a finicky fight. I didn't really perform that spectacularly there, but didn't take any damage. Have blanks. We're good. Shouldn't complain about that at all. So, Brother Alburn, what do you have for me? I'm not gonna take Lies. I don't know if Lies gives you a damage upgrade. I actually don't. You'd think I would have, you know, checked that out at some point, but. So we're gonna come up here, we're gonna grab the other chest. Poison immunity. Coin crown. Well, you know what? There's a sell creep here. We can sell junk. By picking up junk, we've activated the damage bonus each junk gives us. We don't need it in our inventory, I believe. We can sell the coin crown, and you know what? I don't really need poison immunity. How much do we have? 86. We can sell something else. Let's sell the, I don't want to sell the backpack. I want to sell something else. Let's sell the, I don't want to sell the laser sight either. We could sell the Heck Blaster. I know it's a good gun, but dude, I want the spice. Nice. It's all nice on spice, all right. And we're done. So let's leave. So from that floor, we picked up more spice. I can dig it. And we still have the old coins, or the iron coins. So we will still get cheaper shop prices. We should be able to afford blanks and keys if we find them. It's not that big of a problem. I just wanted the spice. More spice is merrier, you know? I can feel that we do have a fire rate upgrade, I believe. It definitely feels like I'm firing faster. I've probably been told that, and I probably looked it up, that it does give you a fire rate increase, but I've never really, like, internalized it. I just know spice is good. Eventually you get slower enemy bullets, you get worse spread on your shots after a while, but we have a double accuracy upgrade in the form of battery bullets plus laser sight, so we should be fine as far as that goes. That's a jammed enemy. Well, that's annoying. That's the exact wrong enemy to get jammed, of course. Yeah, get electrified. You know you like it. Ooh, almost got stuck on a table. I still wonder how that's going to function in AG&D, the whole you can dodge roll over tables mechanic. I hope it's good and not good. Where am I going? I hope it's optional. Hope you can disable it. Because honestly, if you get stuck on a table, how about you just don't get stuck on the table? How come you guys aren't dying? I'm hitting you. All right, you know what? I'm gonna focus on you guys instead. You guys are very annoying to kill. We got another key, that's good. We needed another key because I did kind of... Probably didn't need to fire the composite gunshot. We do need keys because I don't have a lot of money to buy keys right now. I did kind of spend a lot of my money. I wish these guys were not invincible. Yet another enemy that has a period of invincibility in which you can't do any damage to them. How rude. Rude dudes. That's gonna be like a... Oh, it's 90. It must be a special pedestal that the spice is always 90 because the price did not go up. Oh no, the key's the same price too. This shop has the same price as the Abbey. Gotcha. I was worried about that for a second. I'm like, hey, we can get more cheap spice? Well, kind of. Should have probably saved it for this room. Yeah, should have probably saved it for this room, you think? At least we got him. Excuse me. Can't let you get into the minecart. I'm sorry. And by I'm sorry, I mean I'm absolutely not sorry at all. Reload. Cool. Surprised we haven't gotten any extra spice beyond the one that we found and the one that we bought. Supposed to get a lot of extra spice. Supposed to get it on like room reward drops instead of blanks and keys. So far we haven't seen any except in shops, which is the worst place for them because they're so damn expensive. Come on, give me more spice. Almost faster than that bullet. It's pretty nice. No, this room sucks. I'm not a fan of this room because of invincible jerk. Or double invincible jerk, as the case may be. It's not that bad. I guess this room is a lot worse than like DD20 or something. How does the robot take spice? I mean, maybe like it's very salty and so it like affects his capacitance or something, you know? I don't know. Maybe it overcharges him, you know? Maybe he's just like putting it in his battery cells and he's using it as fuel, so he's like, overcharged. I could see that being a good excuse for why the robot can take spice, right? Smiley's revolver. So this is cheaper shop prices. Dude, that spice is going to be mine. We will absolutely be able to afford it now, hopefully. Absolutely, hopefully. Hey, can you die? Thank you. I want to buy those blanks and not the spice, but I gotta admit, extra spice sounds so nice. Almost out of ammo with the blooper. It's ammo that's been well spent. You know what? I never get a chance to kill you. Oh, that was worth one shot from the composite gun. Probably refilled, yeah, almost refilled the dueling laser off of that. Careful, laser dude. Not a gat, he's a det, that's right. Gats are the ones that are invincible to damage, I think, right? Something like that. Another chest. We have a key. This is gonna be a passive active. Another accuracy upgrade. Okay, good freaking lord. We are incredibly accurate now. I'm hoping that the charge shot blast from composite gun is gonna be super accurate as well because I have 3 accuracy upgrades. This is kind of strange. It's kind of cool. Blooper is hella accurate too. 1 shot left. Oh my god, it's like a freaking laser sight. We already have a laser sight. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Said it's like. Okay, 3rd floor boss. Hopefully it's not going to be the Mind Flare, but if it is, I do have a counter to that in the form of the Stinger. Not super effective at killing enemies, I guess. I guess the damage output might be a little bit low. Anyways, oh, god damn it! I should have just fired instead of reloaded. Anyways, yeah, that didn't take too long. Didn't take too much ammo capacity. Is that the rad gun? Well, we got a new boss killer room clearer combo if we want. Rad gun is amazing, if not a little bit finicky to use. Let's go look for a secret room. We got a lot of good weapons. A lot of high quality weapons too. A lot of like green or higher weapons, you know? Let's open it. Yes! I didn't even think about the spice, but I'm glad I decided to open it. That was wonderful. And now this, it's still 90. Why am I not getting a cheaper shop price here? I guess you don't get cheaper shop prices for the specialty items. Ugh, whatever. You're kind of a jerk anyways. Let's gun munch something. Let's gun munch the machine pistol. And we'll gun munch the blooper. I like the blooper, but we have plenty of weapons right now that need ammo drops. So we'll just, oh my god. That's garbage. So we'll just, you know, roll the bones and see what we get. And we got garbage, but that's okay. So what do I want? Do I want keys or spice? Dude, give me spice. If we can find another cell creep, you know, I can sell the laser pointer. I can sell the, maybe I can sell the backpack, because I'm not gonna freaking be using it, apparently. We can sell the nail gun, we can sell, maybe composite gun? Like, honestly, I'm not too impressed with the performance of the composite gun. It didn't seem to do all that much damage. I mean, I guess we only had, you know, a certain number of shots with composite gun anyways. It only had like, what, 18 rounds in it by the time I got to the fight, but still. I was kind of expecting it to just like blow me away and it never did. That's what I'm hoping for, more spice. I guess the other thing though is that composite gun is gonna get a buff in AG&D. I don't know why it needs a buff, but apparently it's gonna get one. Hilariously, nail gun is actually a good weapon to use here. Against spent, nail gun is really good because you don't have to reload it ever. You can just fire as fast as you can. I don't like doing that, but it is somewhat beneficial in certain rooms. Gotcha. Ooh, gun game, huh? Have a shot, Robert. I still don't get why he calls me Robert. It's like, that's not my name. I know I let the rad gun passively reload, but I don't think it matters too much. I was still one-shot killing the bulletkin, so maybe I should just only passively reload. Dude. Maybe I should only passively reload the rad gun or something. I should probably actively reload it sometimes. But where standard bulletkins are concerned, it's good enough. Nice! Cool! Oh, good lord. Oh, let's get the nail gun out again. Yes, it does take like 2 or 3 shots sometimes to get a kill on these guys, but at least we got good knockback. I guess maybe we have good damage thanks to the upgrades that we have right now, but still, I don't really care.
Whack.
Whack.
Nice. Nice. Whack.
Come on. There we go. At least get to 5, you know? Because at least at this point we are one-shot killing a lot of enemies. If I can land my shot, I guess. Seems hectic. I guess we're just coming in from the right side and we don't have this little alcove to stand in, protect ourselves. A little bit of a lag spike there. See, that's why I love the rad gun. Being able to one-shot jammed enemies once you get a high enough number of reloads is really nice.
Whack.
It's a very slow gun though, because you have to spend a lot of time just manually reloading it in between rooms of combat. Ooh, careful. Bulletkin almost got me. You know, that's what I need. I need sound effects from the game of rad and cool and nice and whack. I need to put them in as sound effects in my my chat bot. I don't know how to export the audio from the game though. There's a sprite dump, I think, that the Mod the Gungeon developer has, but it's only a sprite dump. It's not a sound dump. I guess if I really wanted to, what I could do is maybe try to just mute all the sounds in the game except for the, I wasn't paying attention, except for that gun sound, and then try to just get it to play and record it. That's a little finicky. 92, so the price is going up slightly. Gundromeda strain for 98, spice for 73. This shop is amazing. Can I afford Gundromeda strain? I hope so. If I can't, I can at least still afford 1 spice. So it's gonna be Kill Pillars or High Priest. If it is Kill Pillars, we want to open with the Stinger. It's High Priest, so. It's fine. Guess we want rad gun out. I have no way of clearing bullets, do I? These bullets are going really slow. I whacked! No! You know what we should be doing? Using that, thank you. And then what? Yeah, sure, we'll use this. Switch back over. I'm doing a lot of like gun switching and gun minutia here, but it's getting the job done. All right, what do we get? Ooh, that's really nice. Both Smiley's and Shade's guns, and now we have a bit of a bonus for having them. That's really good. Can this find secret walls? Did I already find one in one of the shops or something? I'll have to go look. So what was it, 98 for Gundromeda strain? It is still possible we can afford it. Ah, but not if I play gun game. I was gonna say it would still be possible that we could afford it if we get lucky and get like a 50 credit piece from a brown chest, but I kinda wanna just open these chests, you know? So let us open this and get spice. And then we will blow up this chest, go to the shop, take a quick gander to see if we can find a secret room. No. We could buy some blanks, charmed bow, phoenix, no thank you. Gundromeda strain is just barely unaffordable. But if we can ace gun game, we can get another black level something. I hate this gun game though. This might be one of the ones that I'm the worst at. Especially with like, do we have faster enemy bullets or are these the same speed bullets? I don't know. Well, I hate this gun game. I don't know why I cannot ever ace this one. I've already messed up. We can get 3, which will hopefully give us more spice, I suppose, is what I'm hoping for. Oh my god, we got 2. I gotta figure out what the timing is on those shots. I need to like use Mod the Gungeon to practice it or something. That's the one. That's one of the ones that I'm actually the worst at. It's just so big. The bullets, they take so long to traverse the gun game. That's okay. I guess what I could have done is destroy the chest and maybe got some junk out of it. But we could have gotten spice from opening it, so, you know, whatever. Anyway, let's go back to the rad gun.
Whack.
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 Nice. 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 Crap.
We'll have to deal with hammer time room in a second. Nothing we can do about that though. Slower enemy bullets plus a speed upgrade means that Gun Reaper should never be able to hit me. Ooh.
Whack.
An ammo drop is really nice. We need ammo. Good lord. Rad Gun's gonna need some ammo here soon too because I keep messing up the reload. I'm faster than those bullets now. How cool is that? Okay, I'm gonna try my best not to stand next to the spawn locations of enemies because I don't wanna... screw up. Excellent. What do we want? We want ammo for the stinger, I think. Even if I don't use it against this boss, having it's nice because when we fight the Lich, we're gonna want explosives for phase 1. But the next couple of ammo drops might go to like Rad Gun, might go to Smiley's revolver or Shades' revolver because those are really good guns to have too. And I would like to get them refilled at some point. Trick me. Dude, I'm taking every spice I get. It'll be a while until we get enough curse that we will get 10 levels and get LJ. I honestly don't know what curse we're at. I think we've taken like 6 spice, so we have, you know, leeway right now. Rad Gun is so good. Why am I using this? I mean, it's one-shotting the enemies, so I guess, you know, it's not the worst gun to be using right now. All right, dueling laser. Dueling lasers are good to go, I think. Not like it's really saving me much because I can't one-shot killing everything. Ooh, that could be a good room for me to go into. Get a random gun out of Mapman. Do I want a random gun out of Mapman? Probably. There we go. There's ammo for the rad gun.
Whack. Nice. Nice.
And then I immediately fail to reload and have to waste like 7 shots. Guanstones, hey, perfect. We haven't had any Guanstones yet. I'm hoping that instead of Guanstones, we're just getting spice. That would be fine with me. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, Shades of Revolver ammo. That's a good gun. If we need something to kill the boss with, you know, if we run out of ammo with anything else, room clearing, boss killing, that'll be a good gun for us. Ooh, and then we can take it for the other one. Smiley's Revolver. Okay, we're now set on ammo. In like 4 rooms, we picked up 3 ammo drops, and now all of a sudden we're golden. These bullets are really slow. This is wonderful. More spice! We're still under 10 curse. I don't know what we're at now. Has someone been counting? Ooh, gold amulet, copper amulet, spice. This is a really good secret, or a shop. I wish I could steal. I wish he had the owl. Owl plus gold amulet is what I really want. What I really want. Excuse me. That was risky. That was a tricksky. Enemy bullets are so slow. You're never gonna hit me. The Lich is gonna have a hard time hitting me because he's gonna be in the middle of his attacks for so damn long. I mean, you're a mimic, so. Easy reload bullets. Dude, if this works with Radgun, I never have to reload Radgun. Does it work properly? I don't know. I gotta try this out though. Hold on. Is this? Wait a minute. Easy reload bullets has a synergy with the Radgun? I never knew it had any sort of a synergy, but yeah, I mean, it looks like I'm doing full damage now. If that's the case, this is wonderful. It means that I never have to waste ammo in between rooms doing a reload. I can just do a reload with dodge rolling. This is wonderful. I guess everything in the game does have a use, even if it is hard to determine what that use is. Spice, 98. Hot lead. Oh, I guess let's fight the boss. Ooh, I need a key. I don't have a key. We're not gonna get a key. Guess we'll destroy the green chest. Actually, we could get a key from the secret room, so let's fight the boss. If we have blanks, we'll go to the secret room, see if there's a key, and then we will continue on from there. Now, before we start, I want to stay on the right side with Tiny UI on. This is one way of doing it. Kind of a bad move. What do we have for dealing with this? Explosives should do it. Oh, never mind. The shot just went through you. I guess we're gonna blank it. You know what? We should just use something else. Let's use the, I don't think I got him! It's hard to see. It's hard to see because everything is so freaking small. I can't tell which gun is which. I'm like, which gun is which? And I couldn't find the dueling pistol. Yeah, I mean, just keep doing the same old, same old. Should be able to get a kill just by using the composite gun, I imagine. Bullets are so slow. You son of a gun. Well, I mean, I might as well use the blanks, I suppose, because I do want to use one to go to the secret room, so I can use up to 2 on this fight, I suppose. There they go. This is a long phase. All right. Dragon's been flawless. How about instead of an HP drop, you give me spice? No, you're just gonna give me that. Okay. Let's turn tiny UI off again. I don't like tiny UI. It's so tiny. All right. Lovely. What do we want? Do we want an extra blank? Do we want more spice? I probably don't want spice. I think I want the extra blank. You know, get a gold amulet. This way, if I ever do have to blank, I will get, you know, a lot of enemies killed on a room. We'll blow up the green chest, see if we can get a key out of it so that we can go into Matman's room, and if not, then we will just move on to the next floor. And remember to use the iron coins as soon as we can, because that's gonna be really good for us. 1. So I wanna get like 7. I'll wait until the next floor. I don't know if you passively reload when you change floors. So we'll wait. I want to get to like 7, maybe 8 reloads, and then we can just dodge roll to refill it. Which is very cool. It's very cool that we actually do have a synergy with easy reload bullets. I mean, honestly, I never realized that there would have been a synergy. Like, yeah, commando, grenade launcher, RPG, sometimes you can fire and reload and you don't have to wait for the reload to happen, but like, this is a proper synergy.
Cool. Whack. Cool. Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, this is a proper synergy. It works, and it works fantastically. Stop hitting things on the table. I wish that these shots pierced basic garbage. Also, don't forget those. They're actually a big deal, and holding on to them for cheaper shot prices and for bullet hell, so should use them. Oh, it got rid of a nasty room. Wait, is there a drop here? Thanks for the spice. Oh, the room dropped spice, and the rat took it. I hope the rat gets hooked on spice. Bring around the Rosie. One there. And one there. I guess I'll... I thought that was an enemy. I thought that was a sniper. It's my laser sight. I guess I'll keep taking spice if we get it, but I am a little bit worried that we're gonna be getting, you know, enough for LJ to appear. Hopefully we don't, but it is always a possibility. It's something that we should be aware of. We should be aware of the risks. Oh God, I know what room this is. I'm glad I took a second to look. So I didn't want to be surprised with a bullet hitting me as soon as I walked into the freaking room. Good. Let's get the hell out of this room. This is always an annoying room with the turret. weird, because like the candles don't stop the bullets, but the skull that's on the table stops my projectile? I don't think so. This is so nice not having to reload Radgun. Like I can actually look and see, oh, I have 70 enemies left to kill with the Radgun. It feels like it's saving time, even though I might still be taking time having to do the dodge roll reload anyways, but it feels better at least. More spice. Take it. Now, should I keep taking spice or not? It's easier with red-blooded characters because I can look at my HP and I can be like, oh, I have 1 heart container. You know, we picked up X number of HP upgrades, so I know that we have X curse, or Y curse, you know? I'm curious if you can reload enough to one-shot a boss. I don't believe so. I think that your damage maxes out with Radgun, but the thing is that eventually you actually cannot get the reload on the Radgun. It goes too fast. And I don't mean, oh, there must be a way you can do it. I mean, no, it goes too fast. I've had Radgun with Super Hot Watch, and with Super Hot Watch, you can get 20 reloads on the Radgun easily, but eventually it starts getting too fast for even Super Hot Watch. Like, the reload bar will appear and it'll go, like, it goes too fast. It goes too fast. So I don't think you can reload Radgun enough to get a one-shot kill on bosses to get over 1,000 points of damage. I'm not even sure that the damage scales linearly. Like, I'm pretty sure that the damage goes from, like, you know, 25 to 40 to 57, and it just kind of increases less and less each time. So I think there is like a theoretical max damage of Radgun. But I actually don't know. You know, I'd have to look it up. You could look it up on the wiki right now. That'll tell you. It'd be cool if you could. Well, it'd be hard. It'd be pretty cool. Probably shouldn't worry so much about killing standard spent. You know what I should do? There we go. Got like 3 of them at once. $128 DPS looks like the max. Or 128 damage per bullet. Sounds about right. Oh, you're a big boy. You're a tall, tall boy. I almost walked into your head. I gotta stop standing next to the enemies that spawn, especially on this room, because I knew that there would be one tall boy. But I still did it anyways. All right, what are we gonna use now? Guess we're gonna use Shades' revolver. We're doing a lot of damage. Oh god, do I take more spice? This room has been cleared. I could take more spice. I'm a little worried about my levels of curse though, I will admit. I'm killing enemies in one shot right now. It's a lot of damage. Excuse me. Well, I'm killing non-jammed enemies in one shot with Shades' revolver. Only the reload didn't take forever. Good God, how much damage do I have? Is it all spice damage? Well, spice and junk. It's good damage. You know, I just realized another reason to take Gold Amulet is that on first phase Lich, if we need to blank, we can kill the tombstones that he spawns pretty easily. God, that's a lot of bouncing bullets. Whew. It's a tough room. Shades' revolver just takes way too long to frickin' reload. I didn't want to have to do that. Unfortunately, the Agonizer in the center was jammed, so it took way too many shots to kill him. If I still had rad gun ammo, it would have been fine, but we do not have any more rad gun ammo. That's okay, though. We're done. We're ready to fight the boss. We have the Stinger. We have the dueling laser. Let's go. Shouldn't take too long to kill him. We're doing a lot of damage, and we have that dueling laser to help out. Come on! Nice! I don't want to have to use a blank here if at all possible. I'd like to save him for the next phase. You're on 3 uses of spice. Somehow I don't believe you. What do we want for this phase? Probably... maybe composite gun Stinger? I don't know. Maybe just Stinger. Anything that works is a good enough gun. This is working. I want this because of the explosions. Nice, didn't even have to use a blank. Don't stand at the diagonal. I almost did. I almost walked down as he did that attack. Ooh, had an easy reload bullet there. Not quite a proper blank timing. Go to the center, please. There we go. I knew it! There he is! I knew I didn't want to use one more spice. I don't know why, I don't know how, but in my brain I'm like, we're pretty close to the max curse. That's good timing on spice usage, I think. I was thinking about using it between like the first and second phase, but I thought to myself, you know what? Let's wait. Let's wait. So was that the only curse that we got on the entire run, was all of that freaking spice? We got 11 spice? Is that right? It must be. We must have picked up 11 spice on that run. That is crazy. That is amazing. Spice, so good. That was a good run. I mean, spice. We had a ton of damage ups. I don't know exactly how many. I'd have to like alt-tab at the wiki and look. But we had 11 spice, so we had a ton of damage. We had slower enemy bullets. We had faster speed. And faster rate of fire, I think, too. Didn't really matter for the composite gun and the Stinger because they had such a long reload, but... you know what I'm surprised about and I'm happy about on this run? I'm happy that I learned of a new synergy. Who would have thought that easy reload bullets rad gun would actually be a acceptable synergy? You know, rad gun, it's got like 10, 12, is it, ammo in the clip. you can kill a room with that, and then you can just reload 12 times without having to waste ammo trying to get the reload going again. That's actually kind of cool. Now, obviously, if you don't want to do a lot of reloading with a rad gun just because it takes a long time, you're not going to be happy because the easy reload bullets means that you're going to have to, hug a wall and then dodge into the corner for a little while, but it's still a good synergy. It's also kind of weird on this run how we had so many accuracy upgrades. It ended up not really mattering because the rad gun has great accuracy. Smiley's revolver and Shades' revolver have good accuracy. Dueling laser has great accuracy. The Stinger has great accuracy. The Frost Giant has great accuracy. The only thing that didn't have good accuracy was Charge Shot on the composite gun, which I stopped using because it does take a little bit of concentration to use, and I just wanted to shoot on the Lich 2 fight. But the blooper, and we ended up gun munching the blooper and picking up the nail gun instead, which isn't very good. But still, that's a good run. I wish that we could have gotten something of value out of the backpack. We didn't get any other active items, which is very disappointing. We were holding on to the iron coins for forever, which did let us buy, maybe one or two things of extra pieces of the spice, but yeah, I mean, that just happens. It seems to happen frequently. You get a good run with multiple active items, you don't get your backpack. You get a backpack, you buy it in the shop, and then you don't get any sort of passives or active, or any sort of additional actives. So for those of you on YouTube, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.